Good day, ma'am. Good day, classmates. I am Duan Ipatan reporting the Myanmar policing system. The police system in Myanmar is formally known as the People Police Force and established in 1964 as independent department under Ministry of Home Affairs. It was reorganized on October 1, 1995. The objectives of the Myanmar Police Force are community peace and tranquility. They maintaining the peace of their community. Prevalence of law and order. The their law should keep on order and narcotic drug suppression. Narcotic drug suppression in the organization of headquarters under the command of the General Staff Department. There is Drug Elimination Division. A police colonel is the head of the division, and under his command, International Relations Subdivision and Drug Elimination Subdivision which were formed with 26 numbers of task forces. The to carry out community welfare activities. The Myanmar Police Force function are A. Prevention of crime, B. Detection and proceeding of crime, C. Maintenance of public order, D. Public security, and E is drug enforcement. The police system in Myanmar have 14 state and divisional police forces and 3 additional state division police forces. Each state and divisional police force consists of 4 components, which are Office of the Commander of the State and Divisional Police Force, 2. Office of the Commander of the District Police, 3. Office of the Commander of the Township Police Force, 4. Police Station. And Special Department. A. Criminal Investigation Department. Criminal Investigation Department it has been commanded by a police brigadier general, and its function are detection and investigation of serious crimes. Assistance imparts to the respective police station in order to reveal clues and evidences at the crime scene. C. Examine on serious crime and opinion provision, and keep records on convicted and search for former conviction. B. The Special Branch. The Special Branch is a police brigadier general, and its functions are detection and revelation on information with activities of people and political leagues which could ruin the security of state, detection and revelation of movement of religious societies, such as laborers and students, detection and revelation of the movement of diplomats from embassies in Yangon, tourists and aliens, scrutinize and issue passports to Myanmar citizens who are living abroad, carry out protection and security combining with counterpart agencies for chief and state heads, state guests visiting Myanmar and chiefs of their nation. Action has been taken upon those societies, people, sagas, and foreigners in accordance with the law, who make destructive impediments in order to obstruct stability of the state, community peace, and prevalence of law and order. That is the special branch. The Railways Police Force is been commanded by a police colonel, and its functions are information of espionage, sabotage, and harassments are to be attainable foremost and submit. Arrange for force, collecting in section and rehearsal for the reserve of Myanmar Police Force to defend the state. And if there was an outbreak of uprising or riot, blockade and clear the them up in accordance with the directives of Myanmar Police Force. Systematic and effective management on prevention of crime, occurrence, and reduction of offense is the function of the Railways Police Force. And the City Development Police Force is the safeguard and patrol the city. The practice and the community policing system regarding the local situation. And systematic record keeping on habitual criminal offenders and not lose sight on them. The components of criminal justice in Myanmar. The criminal law of the land splits itself up into two broad divisions, one for prevention of crimes and the other for punishment of criminal. The prevailing law on crime prevention and punishment is embodied in two principal statutes, which are the Penal Code and the Code of Criminal Procedure. Police ranks and hierarchy in the Myanmar. Police technician. Police technician is the entry-level position involves assisting sworn personnel in follow-up investigation of assigned cases, enforcing parking laws, and issuing citations, directing traffic at accident and crime scenes, and a myriad of other tasks that support police departments. Police officer or police detective. This rank is the most well-known and broadest of the bunch. While police officers, patrol officers, and police detectives may have differing job description depending on who employs them. These law enforcement officers often respond to emergency and non-emergency calls, patrol assigned areas, obtain warrants, arrest suspects, and testify in court according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. The police corporal. The title of corporal is a common next step on the hierarchy of a law enforcement career. Police corporals often act as supervisors and watch commanders in small agencies, but the title can also apply to non-supervisory members of a specialty unit. This position is typically the first in a supervisory role, placing officers in some measure of authority over other officers. Police sergeant. Police sergeant job duties depend on the size of their employing agencies. Some agencies keep certain rankings and assign those tasks to other positions, but in general, a sergeant is typically expected to interpret and apply ordinances to a wide variety of situations, supervise and train personnel, weigh in on disciplinary situations, help develop new policies, and act as a liaison between upper management and subordinates. The police captain. The police captain duty is to report directly to police chiefs, or in the case of a large department's deputy police chiefs, as they manage and direct activities of the department. Captains train personnel, prepare and monitor programs and budgets, and enforce department policies. Deputy police chief. The deputy police chief is Municipal law enforcement agencies, deputy police chiefs are responsible for the effective administration of a bureau or division of police and technical staff personnel. They do everything a police captain might do, but also stand prepared to assume control of the divisions as acting police chief should the need arise. The chief of police. The chief of police is usually the top authority of the police department. These officers oversee all the operations of the department, develop procedures and programs to increase effectiveness and safety, and assign officers to special investigation. Most police chiefs are appointed by elected officials as the public head of a law enforcement agency. They work closely with mayors and city government officials. They implement law enforcement programs for their city and review criminal cases to look for trends and patterns. Firearms of the Myanmar. These are the firearms, some of the firearms of Myanmar. The Enfield revolver, the Colt Detective Special, the Glock, and the Koch MP5, and the Sten gun and BE-52. And these are some of the automobiles of their police in the Myanmar. This one is the Jeep, the Toyota Celica, and the Honda Salon. And that's all of my report. And the next reporter in the Indonesia policing system is Miss Limit.
My name is Jean Iliamet and I am the reporter of the Indonesia Policing System. Indonesia Policing System. Indonesia National Police or Kepolisian Negara Republik Indonesia. This is the official police force of Indonesia and organized in 1946. This is also known as Polri. Polri stands for Police of the Republic of Indonesia. The mission